Hey bestie, guess what? It's time to stop. Okay, stop what? Stop self-sabotaging. Okay, maybe you're convinced that you don't do this, but more than likely, you're using some avoidant coping mechanisms. Okay, maybe you've been endlessly chasing that douchebag that doesn't love you back. Maybe you need to drop the self-sacrificial bullshit that keeps you filling up everybody else's cup while yours remains empty. Maybe you're overeating, overworking, or drinking way too much. Or maybe you know your potential and you're just not going after all of those things that you totally know that you could be doing. All of that is the self-sabotaging bullshit that I'm talking about. It's done. It's over. I love you enough to call you out and tell you that it is time to stop. This life of just settling for less and taking what you can, that's all behind you now. Because today, we are going to learn how to wear a crown. Which means you're going to start talking yourself into your dreams instead of off of a cliff. It's time to start living in divine balance and divine inner peace. It is time to start attracting. Attracting what? Well, the boy, the body, and the bag. Because over here in my world, we're getting it all. Women that learn how to wear a crown learn how to be magnetic. That means they manifest the life of their dreams from the inside out. We're doing this by using universal laws and making quantum leaps. We're jumping right into the queen versions of ourselves that already exist in parallel universes. Because look, she's already inside of you. Yeah, that version of yourself that you've been trying so hard to become, you're already her. Matter of fact, you've always been her. You just forgot. But the good news is, once you start living your life according to the 4 rules of royalty in the How to Wear a Crown program, you will learn how to speak to yourself like royalty, treat yourself like royalty, carry yourself like royalty, and honor yourself like royalty. Which means you'll effortlessly align with the version of yourself that God created you to be. And that's learning how to wear a crown. And when we talk about a crown, yeah, you might see some pictures on my social media of me wearing an actual crown on my head, but what we're talking about is a metaphysical accessory that you take with you wherever you go. This is an activation of our crown chakra. It means that you awaken the part of your spirit that aligns you with the divine. It means that you can step into a spiritual intelligence where you can see yourself through God's eyes, which means you can truly know your own worth. And that means when you walk past that mirror, you can look at yourself and say, "Damn, she looks good. Wow, I'm so proud of her. Whoa, I am so successful. Wow, I really love who I am." Instead of, all of the self-defeating thoughts that you've been thinking. And it's okay. I know what kind of thoughts you've been thinking. I've been there. I've thought all of the worst things about myself too. Don't worry, you're not broken. You just haven't been taught the proper solutions about how to know your worth. Hell, you never even knew that self-worth wounding was the true source of your pain. But once you can identify what the true problem is, then you can change the course of your life forever. And you can do this all using the solutions that I've laid out for you step by step in my signature methodology. Okay, bestie, here's the deal. It's time to stop contributing to your own suffering. I love you so much, and God loves you so much, but it's time for you to be your own bestie and love yourself back to life. It's time to uplevel your life in love, health, and wealth all at once. So if you're ready to embark on a healing and spiritual journey unlike anything you've ever experienced, I can help you do what God did for me, and that is learn how to wear a crown. You are worthy, you are powerful, and you are full of potential.